Hello, my name is Adonis, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing what they secretly want to tell you spread for all of my Libras out there. So, let's get after it. Sun, rising Venus, and Jupiter. Sun, Moon, rising Venus, and Jupiter. Sun, rising Venus, and Jupiter. Sun, rising Venus, and Jupiter. Show me cards you need to see. Show me cards you need to see. What do they secretly want to tell all of my Libras out there? What do you see? Cards. Ooh. Okay, so two popped out, so we're definitely going to take those. Okay. It's pretty good, y'all. I'll tell you in advance about that. Very good. So, first up, we have somebody that's extraordinarily, with the Ace of Wands, extraordinarily sexually attracted to you. It's very, very palpable. Very, very palpable. Definitely a lot of sexual attraction there for sure. Also, this person with the Lover's card sees you as being they're kind of like they're like having like a twin flame connection with this individual here. Yeah, also here we got the Sun card. Sun card representing this person sees a relationship you as, you know, fulfilling material abundance needs. Also being really happy. So far, so good here. However, that being the case here, we got the Knight of Pentacles here. Knight of Pentacles. Most likely is an Earth sign energy, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy here. And what I'm getting here is that even though, as I said before, you have the Ace of Wands, very strong, palpable sexual desire here, and there's like a twin flame connection that this person feels for you. This person, in other words, is very tremendously sexually attracted to you, but also it's a lot more to it than that. Okay? And as far as and the aspect of happiness here. So there's definitely there's layers to this. But what I'm seeing here also is that this person, with all that being the case, is willing to kind of take their time to check each of these boxes. In other words, because Knight of Pentacles is all about very slow, methodical, strategic movement. Knight of Pentacles is a very specifically driven energy to achieve a specific outcome. All right, so this is what this person is doing. That they're slowly pursuing the objective, which is you, okay? But they're taking their time in doing it because they want to make sure all the I's are dotted and all the T's are crossed. We also have here Three of Wands. Three of Wands representing, you know, they're just kind of waiting to see what kind of things come over that horizon. So in other words, they're waiting to see, you know, what opportunities present themselves. And as these opportunities begin to present themselves, they're going to be able to check each of these boxes here. Their intuition, okay, the High Priestess energy is kind of telling them, hey, and they're pretty much going by their intuition here. Their intuition is telling them, you know what, their intuition is driving them in their pursuit of this relationship with you. And the Wheel of Fortune is definitely moving in favor of a very favorable outcome. So this is a pretty good start here. Pretty good start. However, you know how it goes, guys. So let's see what potential blockages could you guys potentially be dealing with here. You know, if any, what potential blockages do you guys need to watch out for in the future? What potential blockages do you guys need to watch out for in the future? What potential blockages do you guys need to watch out for in the future? Cards you need to see. Some cards you need to see. Some cards I need to. So here we go. Okay, so here we go. First up here we have the Four of Swords, representing being reflective, contemplating about how things. So, in other words, if this was a Hermit card, it'd be like soul searching, self-reflecting, all those things that needs to be done internally. This is more of an external thing, kind of looking at how things are going to be, the exterior of the relationship, things of that nature. Now, the deal here is this potential blockage is that what I'm feeling and seeing here is that this person's mindset may become affected by how people respond to you guys out in public. That's what I'm feeling and seeing here. Because Four of Swords is all about, being reflective, contemplating. That seems to be a blockage when it comes to how people are going to respond to the relationship outside. Internally, they got everything popping for them. Outside, there may be some issues. Also here, we got the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups representing here that, and because this person feels so strongly about this situation, about this connection that you guys have, it's either an all or nothing prospect here. So it's not even going to be an issue of, let's just say you guys give it a shot, things don't turn out okay, but you guys still maintain a friendship. But this particular situation is all or nothing. Okay, you can see that here with the Four of Pentacles. It's either an all or nothing prospect here. It's like we're either going to be all in, be together, be connected as a couple, a meaningful couple, or I'm out. And that's that. It's pretty like an all or nothing prospect here. Now also we have here the Five of Wands. Five of Wands representing arguments, disputes, that sort of thing. Now, again, what I'm feeling here is, like I said, this is an all or nothing situation. So if things kind of start going south a little bit, or start deviating away from what this person thinks the ideal aspect of this particular relationship will be, it's going to cause some fighting. It's going to cause some arguing. That's why I said with that Four of Swords, it seems like they would have a problem with how, like, if people were really to begin to judge you or criticize your relationship for whatever reason, people are just weird, but for whatever reason, that person would really have a difficult time dealing with it. Okay? And like I said, internally, if the relationship were to start having issues with this person, it's either an all or nothing prospects. With the Eight of Cups, this would be a person who's like, listen, if I can't be with you, then I can't be with you at all. I can't even be around you. And they would want to leave the picture. If they can't absolutely hold on for a short success, that's going to cause a problem. Also, we got the Chariot card here. Chariot card here representing someone that wants to take control of their situation, wants to guide things the way that they need them to go. Now, this control, this guiding, if you will end up turning into a situation where this person will, maybe not intentionally, but we'll kind of that's the term that I'm looking for, because I don't want to use a term that's too harsh here. Control. That's about the best as I got right now. So there you go, control. This person will try to control the situation, but it's for the greater good type of thing. Now, also, this person's quick at wanting to, with the Knight of Swords, wants to quickly move to cutting things out. So anything that doesn't make sense in the bigger terms of the relationship, outside people being critical, just wants to cut them out quickly. Just kind of, it's all about cutting and moving quickly enough to do that. Now, finally, here we got the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords representing mental clarity. Okay? And got to go back to the question, what are the potential blockages? This person's ability to see things clearly is going to be subject to how things are going in this relationship. All right? You can clearly see this here. So if all the I's are dotted and all the T's are crossed, if the relationship is progressively moving forward and things are great, this person's really going to be with it. They're really going to be, emotionally balanced, emotionally stable. Things are going to be good, But if there starts to be problems in a relationship, that mental clarity is going to start to become clouded. Their judgment, in other words, is going to start to be off. So they're hedging a lot on the potential success of this relationship, including their emotional stability as well. So, with that being said, what additional information Spirit has to say before I shut this thing down? What additional information Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? You know. Cards. I need to. Okay. So, as I was saying, key here. Balance. The best way to make sure that this relationship stays healthy and happy is to make sure that there's this sense of balance that's maintained, and that you really need to address this situation, this aspect of control, of self-assurance early on, to make sure you maintain that balance. The sooner that you address this, the better for the long-term longevity of this relationship. Also, unity's here. So you guys do have the ability to work together, to move as one, to act as one. Again, if you guys are balanced, then you guys there's a better chance that you guys can work out any kind of differences and move forward together as one person, thinking with one mind, working together, actually having an equal give and take. That's why there won't be any aspect of control there, okay? Because you're unified, you're working together. You're discussing your differences, you're keeping things balanced, and you're working together as a unified front. That way, that Four of Swords situation, you know, if you guys are working together, two heads are better than one. If someone has a problem potentially with the relationship and you guys are working together, speaking with one voice, acting with one voice, then there's less a chance that people will be able to interfere, you know, in your relationship. Also, finally, here we have magnetism. And obviously, there's a tremendous attraction that this individual has for you. Like I said before, palpable is definitely the word that I would use. So, with that being said, I'm going to shut this thing down now. This is a general love reading. It may not resonate with everyone, okay? But if it does resonate with you and you want to know more about this particular situation, I will leave a link down in the description box below. Also, if you haven't already, please like, please share, and absolutely subscribe. It really helps the channel, but more importantly, it really helps the algorithm take my very unique style of tarot reading out there to others that may enjoy it as well. So, again, my name is Adonis. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.